I'm out here about to see this hair specialist, highly recommended about getting my hairline pulled back to the front. Hairline is running, so I'm trying to get this corrected since y'all be on my hairline. See what the rate's going, man.
Okay, Demetrius, I'm gonna have you sit here. So we shave it down, we take the strip, we stitch it closed, right? Here's the scar. Once it's healed, we shave this area down to expose the scar. So normally this scar is covered by hair. You're not going to see it. The reason we do this method for female patients is because it doesn't require that we shave the whole sides and back of the head. We shave a very small area and your hair will sit right over the scar. No one will be able to tell that you've had anything done. For FUE, the singular unit extraction method, you would have to shave the sides and back of your head down to a 0. Either one though, whether you're picking the strip or the singular unit extraction method, we're working on a singular unit basis. So each and every single one of those follicles goes under a microscope, is trimmed to perfection, and then made sure to be 100% healthy before we transplant it. That's why it takes so long. Our zeroing microscopic certification process adds about 2 to 3 hours to the process, but it gives us a higher success rate. So we have a success rate of 95 to 98%. Whereas I would have 4 categories, you would have like 16. Because your hair, not only does it come in 1, 2, 3, and 4 hair grafts, some curl like this above the surface, some curl like this underneath. Some curl like this above the surface, some curl like this underneath. So we have to be able to categorize the hairs in a way so that we can place them to not only make sure it looks natural above the surface of the skin, but also to prevent things like ingrown hairs, keloiding, and with our more ethnic hair patients, because the predictability of the curl and the predictability of the hair is impossible to guess. A lot of times what it's doing is it's actually going to put your hair through several growth cycles before it maintains the normal look of the hair. It's what we call peach fuzz, right? It's like baby hairs. Those baby hairs will eventually shed and then your new hair will grow in. And a lot of patients who take minoxidil, hopefully you haven't gone through this, but a lot of patients who take minoxidil actually go through an initial shedding phase. You might experience this, Demetrius, since you've never tried it before. So you put the minoxidil on, all of these hairs start falling out. Patients freak out. They're like, oh my God, like I'm having a reaction. But actually it's your body pushing out all the unhealthy hairs so that new, thicker hairs can grow.
Line. So the lower part of that is more of...
Yeah.
So it would be something in that range. And I would think probably kind of that shape too. Unless you want it really straight across, like is fashionable.
No, I think that looks fine.
I think that looks nice on you myself. What about what?
Just the back, the
The
bald
back?
spot in the back. of
Yeah,
his
I
head.
would put some hair back there too, pardon me again. So, most important, I would say the front, but pretty important back here. Nice thing about the back here, it's not too giant. It's not going to take too much hair. It's only about like tennis ball size here. And then this looks pretty healthy up here, but we want to keep it healthy. So again, that's where the prevention comes in. The big advantage with him, we can get enough hair to do this and this.
Oh,
Whereas if we did the FUE, we're going to be making a concession in terms of how much we can get back here. We can't make as big of a grab. It'd be the same reason why you wouldn't want to do that, even if you didn't care if we shaved your head.
Not bad. Any questions?
no. I think you guys answered all the questions.
Nice.
Just finished seeing the professional about my hairline. Y'all got checked out. Isabel was a great help. Gave me some education, some knowledge, and some numbers to go home and think about, is my hairline worth it?